Alright, so I know this has been long awaited and highly anticipated, but I finally got the time and, opportunity to do this. So, today I'm going to do a little poem for y'all. This here is called Nicotine Fiend. So, without any further ado, here we go. She was a nicotine fiend. Her Newports took her to Newports where ships of codeine dreams have long since sailed. To a place where her precious cargo's deliverance was shattered in an instant because she was oblivious to the pain she was causing her body. Constantly on her knees for a dealer because as a fiend she deemed him more godly. To her he was omnipotent, and though he was ambivalent in his gift-giving, he blessed her with a gesture of kindness, a nut for a nut. In a world full of junkies, he viewed her as garbage, and still she paid homage to her pagan god, all the while begging God for forgiveness. Little did she know she was just adding time to her sentence. See, happy hour had no power over her state of mind because addiction knows no time, just nicks and dimes, trading bath time for coke lines. She's lonely. Unfit to be a mother cause nobody ever loved her, nobody ever hugged her. She was never introduced to love, so I was supposed to show it to another. She was just a nicotine fiend. Her Newports took her to Newports where ships of codeine dreams have long since sailed. I tried to write her a love letter, but it got lost in the mail, and she doesn't deal with change unless you got drugs for sale. All along I tried to give her my 2 cents, but she considered an infant a nuisance, and I knew since birth he would have to be a fighter to fight a desire for the lighter and the fire in her crack pipe. I couldn't get her to act right, even after that EPT stick told her she was way more than C6C, cause THC had this PYT on some new shit, some I'm no longer blue shit, my man just left me so I guess I'm fucking you shit. But in reality, her mentality was the cause of his fatality, a mere casualty in the war on drugs, and yet I console her. As the drugs control her, I hold her, tell her, your highness, despite your highness, you're still a queen. That angel dust may give you wings, but as burden is so heavy your feathers are falling in the sea. See, for one hit of the heroin, you allowed yourself to become a part of his harem and gave him more brains and booty. More brains and beauty than any comic book heroine. Allowed him to feed you lies so appealing you forgot to read the nutrition facts. Then, just like a magician act, poof, and he's gone. Leaving you to mourn the smile of your unborn, leaving you torn between the here and now and the if and when. Constantly praying the answer to your problems at the bottom of that last bottle of gin. A mere nicotine fiend. Fighting nightmares of sobriety with codeine dreams, docking cigarette butts on lips of muffled screams, but she says she's ready to go to NA and AA just for a glimpse of this first B-day, just to be able to drop him off at pre-K, but she's too late. And now she's crying, because as she looks out the window, she sees a baby boy's big wheel, ghost riding. Shout out to the whole Uptown. Free my brother Hurt, free my brother Shiz, free my man Pot. We do this. You know the motto. Tag him and bag him.